Ani Young, and I am reporting for the NNPA Newswire. Here at the annual convention, we have honored Martin Luther King III with the Lifetime Legacy Award.
I'm thankful that my mother taught me to essentially accept who I was as Martin King III and not instill in me the desire to try to be my father. So I'm thankful that Mom used to say, just be your best self and we will support you in whatever way. She used to say, you don't have to go to Morehouse. I did go to Morehouse. You don't have to be a minister. I have not been called to the ministry. You don't have to be a civil rights leader. I ended up being involved in civil rights, leading SLC, leading the King Center, leading an organization called Realizing the Dream, which deals with human and civil rights. So some of the things she said I did not happen, and other things did. So I'm thankful, though, that she gave me the opportunity to be the best Martin that I can be.
Can you share with us the importance of your family's legacy in the Black community?
It means something special to us because Martin Luther King Jr. Came out of the African American experience, went to an African American college, Morehouse College, pastored an African American church, Ebenezer, co-pastored, I should say, Ebenezer Baptist Church. The movement that the modern civil rights movement that he was one of the leaders of, basically transformed our nation and world. Those women and men who put their lives on the front line to open doors for us that will never be closed, regardless of who is president and who is in Congress. I was always taught just to be of service, to do the work, not even attempt to get credit. What is perhaps most fulfilling is the love that comes from my own community to our family. Wherever I go, people come up and want to take pictures and want to get autographs and sometimes just want to talk. And so my community is extraordinarily important to me. And I am so thankful to have that kind of support. 2018, the 50th anniversary of the assassination of Martin Luther King Jr., is to relaunch and reintroduce nonviolence in our nation and globally, because the world needs to learn how we can live together without destroying person or property. And we've got a long way to go, but if we don't, Dad used to say, if we don't learn nonviolence, we may face non-existence.
Why was it important for you to meet with President Donald Trump?
It was important, and it still is important, to have dialogue, whether one agrees or disagrees. In fact, it's probably more important to have dialogue if you disagree. In the late 50s, when my father was heading the Montgomery bus boycott movement, Montgomery Improvement Association, later on SCLC was founded in '57, the organization that he did most of his work through. But even then, you had President Eisenhower and Nixon, both Republicans. Dad made sure that he met with the President Eisenhower and Vice President Nixon. We don't understand the little power that we have. Now, what I mean by that, we spent $1 trillion last year. Now, if you want to resolve most of the issues that exist in our nation, stop spending money with the folks that are oppressing you.
You followed in your father's footsteps in such a way that you have a global footprint, and you were able to forward his movement by your work. NNPA is glad to have you. Everyone, thank you so much. My name is Ani with the NNPA Newswire. We're so glad to be here at the annual conference, and we're very thankful to honor Martin Luther King III with the Lifetime Legacy Award.